So welcome sa series ng ating UPCAT review. So by the way, itong reviewers are not mine, no? It's from Filipino No, and if you want to have a copy of this one, you can visit their website, or you may actually join my Google Classroom. I uploaded the same materials dito. And again, all credits goes to Filipino. So we'll start. Number one. So it says here a scuba diver descends 80 feet, rises 25 feet, descends 12 feet, and then rises 52 feet where he will do a safety stop for 5 minutes before surfacing. At what depth did he do his safety stop? Now, always remember, when you see this kind of problem, meron kang descends, rises, again, the same thing, descends and rises. Always remember your integers. Ano ba yung integers? Review lang natin konti, no? So, ang integers is composed of positive numbers, no? The counting numbers, the whole numbers, kasali yung zero, and of course, the negative ones. All right? So, what you're going to do here is simply add. You're gonna add negative 80. Why negative? Because again, it's descends. You're going down, so negative plus 25 minus 12, and then plus 52 again. All right? When you do your calculation, it should give you negative 15, which is A in our choices. That's number one. Number two, evaluate the algebraic expression y times the quantity of x over 2 minus 3 minus 4a when a is 3, y is 1/2, and then x is 6. So what you're going to do when you're asked to evaluate is simply plug in the values. All right, and then remember your PEMDAS, guys. PEMDAS. You always do whatever inside the parentheses before you do your exponents, multiplication, division, addition, and subtraction. So we are going to do first the inner part, ito. We know that 6 equals x, right? Ito. So meron tayong 6 over 2 minus 3. And this gives you 0. So meaning to say, ito, this is now 0. So when you write this, meron kang 0 minus 4a. And when you distribute yung y natin, meron ka na lang that is 0 minus 4ay. Ano ba yung y mo? Ang y mo is 1/2, right? So meron kang 1/2 times 4 times, ano yung a? That is just 3. Do not forget it's a negative 1. Negative yan, so 3. This gives you negative 6. And that is letter D. Now our choices. Number 3. If x is an even integer and y is an odd integer, which of the following must be an odd integer? So remember, when you have even integer, pag even, it's divisible by 2. Divisible by 2. Alright, pag sinabing divisible, when you divide it by 2, wala siyang sobra, wala siyang remainder. Alright, for example, yung 4 is divisible by 2. Bakit? When you divide 4 over 2, it will give you 2, remainder 0. Ang odd naman is meron kang always sobra. Example, 5 over 2. When you divide it, meron kang 2, tapos remainder is 1. So may 1 na laging sobra. So para mas madali ito i-solve, what you can do is let values for x, alright? Ano ba yung smallest even number natin? Meron tayong 2, right? So I will let go x equals 2, then y equals 1 para mas madali yung buhay natin. So you just gonna plug in the values, no? Meron kang 2 times 2, that is 4, plus 2 times 1, that is 2, 6. That is not an odd number, so hindi yan tamang sagot. Ito naman, meron kang 4 minus 2, that is just 2. Hindi rin yan tama. Ito, meron kang 2 plus 1 plus 1, which is 4. Hindi yan tama. So, you're only left with letter D. Okay? Pero, check muna natin if tama talaga yung D. Meron kang 2 plus 1 plus 2, which is 5. And which is again an odd integer. So, D is the correct answer. Number 4. 35% of 15% of x is equivalent to what number? So, in math, remember, pag meron kang of, it's multiplication. Pag meron kang is, that's equal sign. So, what you can do here is simply multiply. Meron kang 35% is just 0.35, right? Of, so times 0.15 of some x, okay? Of some x, of some number. So if you're going to multiply this will actually give you 525 10,000 x, which is letter A in our choices. Number 5, if 60% of a number is 12, what is 165 of the same number? Now, again, pag merong of, multiplication. Pag merong is, equals. So, sinasabi dito, meron kang 0.60 of a number. We don't know what number is that, so we are just going to denote that one as x. That is just equal to 12. And then half 12. It looks like 72. 12, and then we solve for x. We divide everything by 0.60. So 12 divided by 0.60. This will actually give you x equals 20. But we are not yet done. Second part of the question says, what is 165 of the same number? So remember, pag sinabing 165%, this is just equal to 1.65. So what you're going to do is simply multiply mo yung 20 by 1.65. Alright? And then you should be getting 33. So letter D will be our answer. If you want more math videos like this, follow. Thank you.